Today's video, I want to take you guys through the rumor of another Nintendo Direct happening very soon. The next general Nintendo Direct to air on August 28th. We'll go over that new rumor. And Hades, an awesome game that is currently in early access on PC, is looking to be coming to the Switch later this year in the fall. We'll talk that in just a little bit. But a general Nintendo Direct is going to be aired right before the end of the month, according to a few reliable sources. Reset Era Forum members C. Subasa and Nate Drake have been hinting in the past few days that the next Nintendo Direct will air on August the 28th. They also hinted at an Indies presentation for this week, which is indeed happening, and it happened a little bit earlier. VentureBeat's Jeff Grubb also updated his Summer Games mess list with a Nintendo wildcard between August 27th and September, giving more credibility to this rumor. According to Grubb, the next Nintendo Direct could be happening during Gamescom as well. Okay, so right now, Jeff Grubb's Summer Games mess note: wildcard Nintendo, August 22nd, DC Fandom, Batman Suicide Squad, August 27th, Gamescom Opening Night Live, August 28th to the 30th, Gamescom Daily Show, more wildcards Nintendo, September Xboxing Day, September Jeff Grubb's Summer Game Mess 2021 begins, October Remaster, and Thanksgiving Day, families sit in silence while still waiting for Sony or Microsoft to say the price. I think that's a little bit of a joke. Nevertheless, I find that hysterical. I think a Direct should be happening very soon because, guys, it's mid to late August at this point. It's the 18th, but they got to get the ball rolling on really establishing what games are going to be coming out later this fall. We got to be looking at games like the Mario collections, Metroid collections, maybe. I don't know if we're gonna get major new releases and new games being released this fall. Like, I don't think Prime 4 is gonna mysteriously get done, especially with the news of them looking for a new director. I don't think Breath of the Wild is gonna come out anytime soon, or just, kind of be created out of thin air, because we barely know anything about that game, but we'll see. There's always surprises to be had. Direct should give us a lot of clarity on the various games Nintendo is working on, and hopefully we get some official confirmations on games that seem incredibly likely, like the aforementioned Metroid Prime trilogy, like the aforementioned Mario collections. I think if you just release those two collections, dude, that's big enough for the fall. Those are huge games that people would be super excited to go back and play, even if they aren't fundamentally new games. They're games that are still going to get people incredibly excited. Alright, moving on from that, Hades is coming to the Switch this fall. Roguelike Dungeon Crawler is getting a console release. Hades first launched in early access for PC via the Epic Games Store in December of 2018, followed by Steam in December of 2019. The only console it's been listed for at this point is for the Switch. However, I would imagine that it would be coming to other platforms. They also announced cross-save functionality with the PC version, so that is pretty exciting. Hades is a godlike roguelike dungeon crawler that combines the best aspects of Supergiant's critically acclaimed titles, including the fast-paced action of Bastion, the rich atmosphere and depth of Transistor, and the character-driven storytelling of Pyre. Battle out of hell as the mortal prince of the underworld, you'll wield the powers and mythic weapons of Olympus to break free from the clutches of the god of the dead himself, while growing stronger and unraveling more of the story with each unique escape attempt. Unleash the fury of Olympus, the Olympians have your back. Meet Zeus, Athena, Poseidon, and many more, and choose from their dozens of powerful boons that enhance your abilities. There are thousands of viable character builds to discover as you go. Befriend gods, ghosts, and monsters. A fully voiced cast of colorful, larger-than-life characters is waiting to meet you. Grow your relationships with them and experience thousands of unique story events as you learn about what's really at stake for this big dysfunctional family. Built for replayability as well, new surprises await each time you delve into this ever-shifting underworld whose guardian bosses will remember you. Use the powerful Mirror of Night to grow permanently stronger and give yourself a leg up the next time you run away from home. And nothing is impossible. Permanent upgrades mean you don't have to be a god yourself to experience the exciting combat and gripping story, though if you happen to be one, crank up the challenge and get ready for some white-knuckle action that will put your well-practiced skills to the test. And signature Supergiant style, the rich atmospheric presentation and unique melding of gameplay and narrative that's been at the core of Supergiant games is here in full force. Spectacular hand-painted environments and a blood-pumping original score bring the underworld to life. This game has been released incredibly well over on Steam. Let's give it a look right now. You're talking 22,627 reviews, and bear in mind it's still in early access, so getting updates and becoming a better game. However, 98% of those reviews have been positive. That is an incredibly high number and should bode well for the future of this game as well. Supergiant Games is just an incredibly talented studio, and it's good to see that they're putting out yet another great game. Bastion was incredible, Transistor was awesome, Pyre was really good, and this game should be equally incredible, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch later this year. Be super excited about that, as it will be dropping coming in the fall with cross-save support. That is awesome. And that's going to conclude this video. Again, rumor on the next Nintendo Direct on August 28th. Very much excited for that. And Hades is headed to the Nintendo Switch this fall. That is a big release, and you should definitely be excited about that. That's going to wrap up this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.